a very important question.
Yeah.
How do we feel about both of us playing Mono Red? For the webcam weekly this week, I'm playing Schmedium Red. I've played this a bunch recently, and I just didn't really have time to sleeve up anything new, so we're running it back. Since I last played this for the Joking Open, points have changed. Ancient Tomb went up, and so I'm trying out Soul Ring Crypt Ancient Tomb as my points. I have played just Crypt Mocks in the past, with obviously Ancient Tomb being free, and it was fine, but I figured this was a good opportunity to test out Soul Ring since I've never gotten to do that. Um, yeah, I mean, other changes, I've slimmed down on some fours. I found the fours to be a little win more, and they got stuck in hand a lot. I've been very impressed with things like Fang Flames and Obliterating Bolt to just be pretty effective answers for dealing with problematic permanents. I'm even trying out Roast because it's also kind of breaks the 3 or 4 damage barrier for killing big things. I've got some stuff like Arc Trail for smaller things, Siege Smash for Time Vault, and things like Pre-War Formalware or Shadow Spear. Yeah, and overall just the normal stuff you would come to expect. A lot more twos, a lot more threes, and I added back in the moon effects, Megs the Moon and Blood Moon. This is partially because it makes up for losing Strip Mine. You know, you don't have the disruption of Strip Mine, so add in the disruption of the moon effects. And also, people have just been really greedy with their mana bases recently, what with the Surveil lands and now the Modern Horizons 3 MDFCs. And I think it's going to be, I think it's time for the moons to come back in. They're going to be pretty effective against 3 and especially 4 color decks. And I suspect even a lot of 2 color decks might be affected by them. So, but yeah, this is Schmedium Red. Just hit him hard, kill him fast, win the game. So let's see how it does today.
All right, ready?
Yep.
I'll go Spell Cover Force.
Okay.
Divided Halfling. Pass you.
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's slash your halfling.
Sure.
Go.
Go Savannah.
Yep.
Wall of Blossoms.
Okay.
ETB draw card.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Let's play this Ancient Tomb.
Yeah. Newly pointed.
Furnace Punisher.
Yeah, what does this do? I lose 2 if I...
3 minutes at the beginning of each player's upkeep, it deals 2 damage unless they control 2 or more basics.
2 or more basics. Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Go ahead.
Upkeep, I'll go to 18.
Yep.
Draw. Blue to Delta. I will pass the turn.
Play this Sunbaked Canyon.
Sure.
All the painful mana sources. It's fine. 14. Play this Ardo's Cobbler of War.
Yeah, you got it.
I'll go to 13. Play this Fugitive Codebreaker.
Yep.
So yeah, 3-1, 4-1. Combat.
Sure.
Attack.
31 and 4-1. Punisher as Menace.
Yes, and Punisher as Menace.
Before blockers, I'll fetch. 2, 3, 10. So I'm gonna get a. Um, mm, just looking at my hand. I think I'm getting Tropical Island. Yeah, I got Tropical Island. I will cast Endurance.
Okay.
I'll target you.
Sure.
Then I'd like to move to blocks.
Sure.
I'll put hold on, pleasant. I'll put both in front of the Furnace Punisher.
Sure. I can't kill either of them. I guess I'll put the endurance first.
Okay. And I'll
I'll
take 7. Go to 10.
Punch that. Go ahead.
Tap. Keep draw. Play a Misty Rainforest.
Yep.
I will fetch to 9.
Sure.
Getting. I think I'm getting Basic Island.
Okay.
Yeah, we can just Snow Covered Island. Pay to cast Scavenging Ooze.
Sure.
I'd like to eat your Furnace Punisher.
Sure.
I will go to 10, and then I'll so I'll tap like this. I'm gonna eat my Delighted Halfling.
Sure.
Go to 11. Go to 11. And then we'll say go.
Oh. Cards in hand?
I have 1 card in hand.
No creatures in yards. Okay. I'm gonna play this Wooded Foothills.
Yep.
I'm going to go to 11 to cast this Max of the Moon.
Yes.
And I will pass the turn over to you.
Tap. Keep. Draw. 2, 3, 4. How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 2 cards.
You have 2 cards. Okay. Um. Takes 3. 1, 2. I will go to combat.
Sure.
Attack with endurance.
Sure, no blocks.
Have you take 3, go to 8.
Yep.
Second main.
Yep.
I'll cast Time Block.
Yep, that happens.
I will. You have no cards in your graveyard. I'll go to my next turn.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Draw. Go to combat.
Yep.
Attack 3.
Sure, no blocks again. Go to 5.
Okay. Then I'll second main. I'll cast Agatha's Soul Cauldron.
Sure.
I will pass the turn.
I will end step lightning strike you.
Yep, I'll go to 8.
Go to my turn.
Yep.
It's Mountain.
Yep.
It's Headliner Scarlet.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Yep.
Go to combat, attack with everything. Obviously trigger so you can't block.
Yeah.
It's 5, +2, +2.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay. What's gonna call it? Sandstone Needle with the Soul Cauldron.
Oh yeah. Tap for draw. Burning Catacombs. We'll fetch
Sure.
and decide what I want to get. I'm going to get a tropical island and cast this Wall of Roots. Then I will pass.
Giant idiots, huh? Um. I'm not attacking through that right now anyway. Giant Cinderball.
4/3 pros can't gain life. Yep,
And
pretty big. Yeah. It's pretty big. Draw. Um, see if I do that. Yep, 1, 2, and left. I see I can't do that either way. Okay. Me2.
Yep.
Yes. Wall Moments.
Yeah.
I'll draw a card. It's very threatening.
All the walls.
And then I'll play a Hedge Mage, Surveil. I think I'll mill this Giver of Runes. Go ahead.
Fine. That's what I gotta do. Basic mountain.
Yeah.
Bardos.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hunting Coyote.
Yeah.
Trigger on this, and then I'll give its +1/+0 onto the Cinder Moth.
Yep, that makes sense.
More combat.
Yep.
This is 3 power, 4 power, and 5 trample.
Yeah, I'll block your 4 power with my 5 toughness and your 3 power with my 4 toughness. I'll take 5.
Yep. So you're 14.
Yep.
Go.
Cards in hand? 3. Okay, I'll draw. Play this Yavimaya Coast. What's the best way to like actually do this? So next turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do that. I can cast. And I'm gonna cast the Shalai, Voice of Plenty.
Yep.
I will pass the turn.
That's a 3/4.
That is a 3/4.
Play the Sunbaked Canyon.
Yeah.
Take 1. Cast this Synth Eradicator.
Yeah.
Artist trigger.
Yeah.
Go to combat.
Sure.
Swing with the 4/3 and the 5/3. Trigger Synth Eradicator.
Your trigger's good.
This in exile and stay. It's counter spell spirit.
Okay. I would like to block the Cinema with my wall roots, and I'll take the 5.
Sure, trigger to 9.
Go to 9. Yeah.
Yep. I will say go.
Keep drawing. I'm gonna cast Agatha's Soul Cauldron.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast Stoneforge Mystic.
Yep.
Stoneforge will reveal Shuko.
Sure.
And then I will pass the turn.
Untap. this mountain.
Yeah.
Mana for this on-crop crasher.
Yes.
Ardos.
Yes.
Uh, so I guess go to combat.
Okay.
Swing with everything except Ardos. I will exert the on-crop crasher on your Shalai.
In response, I'm going to activate Agatha's Soul Cauldron targeting Giver of Runes. I'll put a counter on my Wall of Omens, I
So
think.
how about Synth Eradicator trigger? I assume
Sure.
you're doing it before.
I'm going to do this before your trigger resolves.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's going to block that. This will block that.
Can I resolve my Eradicator trigger?
No, I have actions.
Okay.
I'm going to tap Wall of Omens to give Shalai protection from red.
Sure.
Your thing is now, yeah. So then, yeah, you can resolve the Eradicate trigger.
Reckless Power Surfer. I'll leave that in exile and get 2 more energy.
Okay. And then your on-crop trigger will fizzle, I believe. Yeah. And then can I go to Bucks?
Yes. So you
I'll
go
block.
5/2.
Cinder Maul with this. I'll block. Eradicator with Shalai. I'll block. Crasher with Stoneforge, and then I'll have the Coyote I'll take that Coyote's damage.
Wait, okay, so this is being blocked by the wall.
Wall, yes.
This is Shalai.
Shalai, and then I'm just I'm chopping Stoneforge with the on-crop, and then I'm taking the Coyote damage.
So you'll take 2, down to 7.
Yes.
Eradicator dies, Buckets bounces, Stoneforge dies.
Yep.
Yep. Go.
Tap. Keep. Drop. Let's go. Three. Seven. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna make a mana with Wall of Roots.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Shuko.
2 floating.
Sorry, yeah, I have 2 floating here. I'll use the 2 and this. I'll cast Eldritch Evolution, sacking Wall of Roots.
Yep.
I will exile this. I'm going to get. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna get Nadu. Wisdom.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna start doing Shuko stuff.
Yep.
I'll start with my wall. Trigger Nadu.
Yep.
So Pendlehaven.
Yep.
I will do it again.
Yep.
Oko Thief Crowns. I'll move it on to Nadu. Beats on Zenith. Do it on to Nadu again.
Yep.
We'll do Foothills. Shalai.
Yes.
Evilness. Shalai. Source of Plowshares. Let's 7. If I can. I'll separate Foothills going to 6.
Yep.
Getting a Savannah. P3. I will cast. I think this. Eternal Witness.
Sure.
I'll pick up a. Wooded Foothills.
Yeah.
I will Shuko it. Dragonadu.
Yeah.
Get a time lock. I will Shuko it. Get an Atraxa.
Yeah.
Play this as my land for turn.
Yeah.
So I just need to. I'm going to exile my Walking Ballista with Cauldron.
Sure.
I'll put a counter onto. Do Wall of Omens.
Okay.
I will shoot Ardos.
Sure.
Then I will say 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I'll say go, and instead I'll discard this Skull Clown.
You thought you got enough card draw?
It's kind of a below average Nadu. Yeah.
But one.
Yep.
That's Sunlight Canyon.
Yep.
Go to game 3.
Okay.
Starts off with Mountain Path.
I'll draw. He'll play Tropical Island Llanowar Elves. Go ahead.
Mountain.
Yeah. I'll draw. That one doesn't affect mana abilities, right?
No.
Okay. I will play a Bushland, then I will play Thematic of Ronus.
It's more 4 toughness creatures.
Go ahead. Go Butts! Go Butts!
It's Mountain.
Yep.
Spells Beard.
Yeah. So, keep draw. I will play Templehaven.
Sure.
I'll cast Natural Order, sacrificing Llanowar Elves. I'm going to put Atraxa Grand Unifier into play. Yep. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 5 lands. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
To be honest, I don't really think it matters.
Okay, I will take a Shalai, I will take a Guy's Cradle, and I think that's all I can do. Yeah. Okay. So these will go to the bottom. I'll tap this for 4 green mana and cast Armored Scrap Gorger.
Sure.
Then I'll pass.
So I will transform my counter spell sphere.
You got it.
There you go.
I'll drop. Play a Guy's Cradle. I'll go 2, 3, 4. Hold on. That'll be white and 3.
Yeah.
4. Should I?
You must exile something.
Yes, I will target my Llanowar Elves.
Sure.
And then I'll add 4. Use 3 to cast. Use 1 to cast Elvish Mystic.
Sure.
This will make 5. I'll spend 6 to activate Shy.
Sure.
Put a count on all my creatures.
Yeah.
Then I'll go to combat. Swing with Traxa.
Script 10.
Go ahead. Alright.
Sure, I'll keep this hand.
I'll also keep.
Okay. Mountain Ragava. Go.
I see. That's how we're gonna play this. Plains Benevolent Bodyguard. Go. Maybe you don't have the burn spell.
Field of Fire.
Damn, that's crazy.
Attack you for 2.
18. You exile Thalia, Exuberant Shepherd.
Oh god. Okay, could you read this thing to me? Does it blink things under my control? Stuff that's come back under my control? Like, I blink my own things.
At the beginning of the next time, return that card under its owner's control.
Okay. It's a 2/2.
2/2.
Yeah. Alright, I'll hit Prismatic Vista. I'll get a mountain, and I'll cast the Celia.
Sure.
Then I'll take it.
Top draw. Savannah Ajani.
Okay.
Go.
Hunting's when another cat dies, right?
Yes. I don't have that cat token, but I do have this 2/1, so that's close enough.
Yeah. I will Lightning Bolt the Ajani,
Ajani is dead.
and I will go to combat and use Philia to blink the token.
Yep.
Hit you for
I take another 2, or actually I take 14, or I go to 14. You exile a Scrubland.
Okay. I'll play this Mountain and Sigo.
Untap. Draw. Flooded Strand. Haywire Might. Go.
Tap. Go to combat.
Yeah.
I'll use Philia to blink the Haywire.
Before blocks, I'm gonna fetch.
Okay.
I'm gonna find a Plains.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Samwise the Stout-Hearted. I'm gonna pick back up my Flooded Strand.
Yeah. Sure.
I would like to go to blocks.
Oh, Lightning Strike Sand.
Alright, Sam dies. I take 4, go to 9.
Yep.
And you exile a Aganjo, Seed of the Empire.
Okay. I'll play this Sunbaked Canyon and Sego. Here, where am I? Back. I can get the end step.
Yes, I will draw. Play the Flooded Strand. I'll fetch. Find, I guess, another planes. I don't want to shock myself, so. I'll finish shuffling in a sec. I'm going to play a Treebeard.
5, you say.
0-5 Ward 2, and I will ETB make 2 food tokens.
How are you casting that?
With my Savannah.
Oh, that's a Savannah. For some reason, I thought it was a Scrubland. Makes sense. Yes.
No, the Scrubland was exiled off Ragavan.
Right.
I absolutely would have shocked myself if it meant I could cast my spell.
I think you can forgive me for mistaking the two lands that look almost identical.
I have done it so many times. I kept a hand once where I thought I had a Scrubland and then just literally lost the game. Because it was a Scrubland instead. Go ahead.
I'm going to crack this Sunday Canyon on the instant.
Yeah.
Okay, untap.
Will you please stop punching my life total?
No promises. It is Reckless Pyro Surfer.
Excuse you?
Yeah.
2-2?
2-2?
2-2? Not a 2-1?
No. 2-2 haste, landfall, battle cry.
Yeah.
Play this Wood for Kills. Trigger.
Yep. That's a good reason to run fetches in your mono red deck.
Yeah, I'll fetch.
Everything has battle cry.
No. It
Or
has
a
battle cry. It has 2
Maybe.
instances of battle cry.
Sure. Big damage.
Combat. I will attack with everything. Battle cry triggers, and I will use Philia to blink the Treebeard, paying 2 for the board.
Do I just die? I don't think so. No.
Well, this is 4, 4, and 2.
I do live. I'm gonna block the Ragavan. Oh no, because this is a death trigger. So it's not lifelink. Yeah, I do die. Are you good to go?
Yep.
A tapped Witch Enchanter, backside and go.
Yes. Any Moxon?
Nope, no, just a go.
I'm just going to play with Mountain and Sicko.
Well, Windswept Teeth and a go.
Play this Spike Field Hazard tapped as a land. And then I will Sicko.
I'm gonna fetch a Lush Portico.
Sure.
I'm gonna keep that card on top. I will
Okay.
untap. I'll draw.
Yep.
A Sun Petal Grove. And a Sentinel of the Nameless City.
Sure.
Make a map token and pass the turn.
Mountain. Yes. I have to do this.
Weird mono red aggro deck.
Yeah. I will Arc Trail 2 to your Sentinel, 1 to you.
Okay,
And I will Burst Lightning your Sentinel.
sure. I'm way okay with that.
Yeah. Go.
Draw. Demolition Field. I think I just want to Palace Jailer.
Okay.
And I will go to my end step, draw from the Monarch.
Yep.
You haven't had a creature at all for all of these turns, so I imagine you don't have one now.
Uh-huh.
Or at least you don't have one with haste. Here we go.
Lightning Bolt your guy. Bloodthirsty Adversary.
Why have you not played that yet? Goddamn. Okay.
Attack for 2.
Here. Take 2, you get the Monarch, blah, 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 blah.
Go to and step up mark.
Martyr of Sands.
Yep.
Crack the map on my Martyr, I guess.
Okay.
It's a Soul Ring, which I am going to bin.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Play this. Scalding Tarn. A very important question.
Yeah.
How do we feel about both of us playing mono red? Logan.
I mean, I can't stop it, so I will float to white first, I guess.
Okay. Move to combat.
I am going to get lost your bloodthirsty adversary.
Sure. So I get 2 rounds.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
I'll go to my end step and draw the mark.
Yeah.
Go.
Draw. Attack.
Yep.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. Life has become infinitely easier now. Agatha Soul Cauldron.
Yep.
Skull Clamp.
Yep.
Equip the Skull Clamp.
Okay.
Go to my end step. Draw for the Monarch.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Untap. Dash this Ragamuffin.
Yeah.
Attack for 2.
Take 2. You exile a Prismatic Vista.
Get a treasure. Play this mountain. Then play this generous plunderer.
Yeah.
And I will go to my end step. Pick up Ragamuffin, draw for Monarch.
Yes.
Go.
Untap. Draw. Attack.
3, 4, 2?
3-1. It's a 3-1 right now.
3-1. That's fine. I will choose not to block.
You take 3?
Take 3, you get the mark.
I'm going to play a mountain.
Yep.
And I'm going to sack Martyr of Sands. I have a Skull Clamp trigger, but I'm going to reveal Novice Inspector, Path to Exile, Razorgrass Ambush, and Knight of Autumn to gain 12.
27.
And then I draw from Skull Clamp.
Yep.
And I have no playable cards. Go ahead.
You draw for Monarch.
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Keep, I will choose not to make it treasures.
I wonder why. Crazy.
We will dash this Ragavan.
Yeah.
Attack. Attack trigger, you have 2 artifacts, so Plunderer deals 2.
I go to 25, and I
Yep.
take 4, go to 21.
Yep.
You
I get the
exile a Archon of America.
mark. Interesting. Okay. Second main phase. Let's go. Mountain. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Magus of the Moon, just in case.
Sure,
then,
why not, I guess? Just for funsies?
Yeah, and then I will use the treasures to cast the Archon.
Sure. It's fine. I don't have the mana to cast more than 1 spell each turn anyway.
That's just more material. Go to my end step, pick up Ragavan, draw for Mark. Go.
Planes?
Yes.
Oops. I would like to cast Novice Inspector.
Okay.
I'll
Yep.
make a clue token.
Yep.
I'm going to immediately crack the clue token to draw.
Yes.
I'm going to equip Skull Clamp to my Novice Inspector.
Yes.
And I will pass the turn with 7 cards in hand.
Choose not to make treasures, draw.
This game is fucked.
Play this mountain. I will tap 4 and dash this Death Greeter's Champion.
Okay. Fuck
I will-
off, I guess.
I'll back up this Generous Plunderer.
Sure, why not?
Druid combat, attack with the Plunderer and the Archon. Get you from the Plunderer trigger.
I go to 19.
And this is 6 plus 2 is 8.
I take 8, go to 11.
I'll go to my end step, pick up Death Greeter, draw from Mark.
On your end step.
Yes.
On your end step. I'm gonna tap Agatha Soul Cauldron, exile Martyr of Sands.
Cool.
Try and put a +1/+1 counter on my Novice Inspector.
I'm going to.
I would like to, still on your end step, sacrifice my Martyr of Inspector.
Yep.
I have Skullclamp Trigger. I'm going to reveal 1, 2, 3, Benevolent Bodyguard, Ephemerate, and Galactique.
Okay.
So I'm going to gain 18.
18, so you're at 29.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I told you. That's why I said this game was fucked. And then I draw 2 from Skullclamp.
And I will draw from Mark.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. I can still only cast 1 spell each turn.
Oh, I completely forgot that these are maps. Yep.
Oh yeah, that might have been useful at some point.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like a creature, so I can't cast my green ones. Might as well put those to the back. Those aren't coming out anytime soon. Anytime soon.
Yep.
So Benevolent Bodyguard.
Sure. I'm going to respond and cast this Siege Smash on your Soul Quadrant.
Come on, man. Give me a fucking break. That's a second. Bodyguard resolves.
Yep.
Am I drawing to my 1 basic forest? Jesus, that's... I will clamp my bodyguard.
Sure. Yep.
Oh. That can help me at some point. Go. Because of Archon.
Yep. I will not make treasure, but draw.
Damn, that's crazy. Oh, I have to go to discard. Hold on. 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 cards. Go bye-bye Galactique, bye-bye Mountain, and bye-bye Hope of Garber. Now you can go. Sorry.
I will.
I was cheating.
Guess I will crack a map targeting my Plunderer.
Sure.
Deal a roast. Oh, do it again on the Plunderer.
Sure. You should get out of playing that.
Wild Slash. That's fine. I will keep the Wild Slash on top.
Sure.
I'll play this Sunbaked Mountain. Let's go.
Yep.
1, 2. I will dash this Death Previous Champion.
Yeah.
I will choose to back up the Plunder, I guess.
Sure.
Combat. I should be worried about flash creatures. I will attack with the everything but the Magus.
So the Generous Plunderer is a 6/6.
Oh yeah, so trigger you lose 1, and then yeah, it's a 6/6 double strike.
Well, I can't really deal with that, so I'm gonna pass it.
Sure. Exiled.
Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, sorry. Back up a sec.
Sure.
I need to think about this. How big is the Archon?
Archon's a 2/3.
Still a 2/3?
Yeah. The normal
Sorry,
size.
there's the 2 dice on it.
Yeah, sorry. That was just power and toughness.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I was just a little bit lost for a sec. Okay, I'm going to. No, because there's still the Magus, so this doesn't actually matter. Or can I live? I take 12 and 4, 16. Go to 6? Or no, go to 12. Yeah, I'm going to Razorgrass ambush the Archon
Yep, Archon down.
and then take 18.
No, you take 6 plus... Or
16,
12,
sorry, 16.
12
Go to
plus
12.
4 is 16, so yeah, you go to 12.
I go to 12.
Okay. Second main, I will cast this rocket on.
Sure.
And I'll go to my end step.
Yeah.
Readers, draw this Wild Slash from Monarch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Untap.
Yep.
Draw. Oh, right. Okay, well. I did actually draw my basic forest. I also do his Mox Emerald.
Okay, yes.
And now I have... now I actually have colored mana. Damn, that's crazy.
Yep, that is crazy.
So let's play Treebeard.
Yep.
And then let's... I think I just want to... 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass after Treebeard. This game is fucked.
Sure. Go to my turn. At upkeep, I will... let's see. 6 mana.
Oh, hi, Impulse. You get to
Yes,
see
huh?
this?
Yeah, I guess I'm not making treasures. Off return.
Sure.
Three mana for an on-front pressure.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. Down to this Death Reader's Champion.
Yeah.
Go to combat.
What are you backing up?
I'll back up. I will back up the... This would be 7. This would be... I will back up the... Back up the Generous Plunderer.
Okay.
Go to combat. Beginning of combat. Any effects?
You're good.
Oh.
You're good.
Player. Through. Can't pay for the
Yeah.
ward.
There we go. I was wondering if you would notice.
That's unfortunate.
If they do, in fact, say.
Yes, I will still declare an attack with Generous Plunderer trigger.
Just Generous Plunderer?
Yep.
In response to the trigger, I'm going to eat 2 food. Gain 6. Go to
Yep.
18. And I also get 6
I have you
wisdom
going
counters.
I have you going to 20.
Well, I went to 12 off your last attack.
So I missed something. Okay. Yeah. So you're at 18.
Don't think I've taken anything else.
And you gain 6.
Then I take 2.
You take 2. And this has menace, by the way.
Yeah. Well, I'm pathing it. Yeah.
I'll go get a basic mountain.
I don't think I have another choice.
No, I think you are forced to do that.
I go to 2. That doesn't seem great.
I only had 1 mana. I couldn't pay for the ward. Okay, I will go to my end step. Pick up the Death Greeters, draw for Monarch.
Yeah. Untap. Draw. Oh, sorry, this is my graveyard. This has been in my graveyard for ages. That's my bad.
Yep.
Okay. Knight of Autumn.
Yep.
Gain 4. I go to 20, and this gets another set of counters.
Yep. Okay. Yes.
Here's 14. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toughness of blocks. Kinda crazy how I can almost kill you here.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm gonna go to combat and attack with Treebeard. Actually, I'm going to equip Skullclamp and do that.
Sure. So that's 11 damage.
Yes. It's an 11. The
I'm
butt
gonna
doesn't matter.
choose not to block. Give me attacks before
Take
damage.
11?
Yeah. Take 11.
Nope. I would like to go to my end step.
Sure. Yep.
I don't think you can kill me from 20. Let's find out if that's true.
Draw. I guess I start with this 4 bolt, 1 to you, 1 to Knight of Autumn.
1 to me, 1 to Knight of Autumn. Let me think for a sec. Yes, I go to 19. It dies.
Um. Um. This. Let's go. Basic mountain is land. And
Yeah.
put
Yeah.
2, 3. With this giant Cindermaw.
Players can't gain life, eh? A little bit late, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4. I could dash this Death Greeter's Champion.
Yeah.
I'll back up the Ragavan.
Yeah.
And go to combat and attack you with everything that can attack.
Death Greeters is a 2-1, Ancrop is a 3-2, Magus is a 2-2, and Ragman is a 3-2. I would like to, before blockers, it's the bottom one, Channel Ganjo on Ragavan.
Yep.
And I'll take it. So whatever the
You
number
take
is.
4, 7, 9 down to 10.
Go to 10.
Mark. Guess I'll go to my end step, pick this up, and draw from Monarch. Yeah. Just not quite enough.
Read it.
Yeah, you got it. I have 6 damage of burn in my hand at your turn.
Oh my god. I'm going to put this card to the bottom. Whenever you're ready.
I just thought it
Again,
was funny.
weird mono red aggro deck.
I just thought it was funny, almost locking my mono white opponent under Blood Moon.
This is not a mono white deck anymore.
Yeah.
This is very much not a mono white deck anymore. Although maybe it should be after that fiasco. Misty Rainforest fetch.
Sure.
I'll find a Savannah, and I'm gonna play a Deathrite Shaman,
Okay.
and I'll pass.
Play this mountain. Cast this Arch Trail,
That's good.
2-tier Shaman, 1 to you.
Yeah.
Go.
Let me actually shuffle my library now. Now, draw. Windswept Heath.
Yep.
Soul Ring. Go.
Okay. Do this one again. Magus.
In response, I'm gonna fetch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my basic forest now, instead of praying to draw it.
Sicko.
This feels familiar. Arc Trail and a Magus.
Yeah, I really wanted. I had the turn 3 Blood Moon last game, but I didn't really want to let you grow your Sentinel out of range of my burn spells.
That's fair. I'll play Mother
Sure.
and pass the turn.
Lightning Strike your Mother burns.
Mother dies.
Attack for 2.
In response, or before blockers, I'm gonna Endurance.
Are you?
Still just wasn't a
How are you double greening?
with. Oh no, you're right. Ah, fuck. Okay, well, I'm taking 2. It's fine.
Catch twice, so you were.
No, I'm a 15. 15.
Okay, go.
Did it again. Oh, well, that's also pretty good.
With the game.
No, not Treebeard. That would just not be fair. I would say I would be understandable if you accused me of cheating at that point. But I did draw Abiding Grace.
Yep.
And am I just gonna get back Mother? Or do I want? Yeah. I will go to my step and get a. Actually, no. I'm gonna get a Death Ride Shaman
Sure.
and pass the turn. The one that can actually make me my double green for my card you totally didn't see.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Rampaging Raptor.
Oh no. Yup. I take 6, go to 9.
Pass.
That's alarming. Draw. So
Could he possibly be representing?
they them pronouns, please.
What could they possibly be representing?
Yeah. What could it possibly be? Yeah. Go to my end step.
Yes.
There's a Mother of Runes. Go ahead.
Fighting Grease, pretty good in that deck, eh?
Oh yeah. It's it's a bad card and good in this deck, and I love that.
Yeah. Very like which is a mountain.
Fiery Mountain.
Yep. I will play this Ardo's Cobbler 4.
Wow, I'm getting fucked up.
Trigger. Uh, also play this Earthshaker Kenra.
Yep.
Trigger. And I will also choose the Mother of Runes to not be able to block this turn.
Mom can't block.
I'll go to combat.
Yep.
I think that might just be lethal. Okay, I'll just swing with everything.
Let's find out. I'm at 9. I can't. Yeah, I think you're right because I can block the Raptor and then I take 4, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I wasn't expecting to. I mean, the Ardaws. I don't know how you're supposed to expect that. Is there anything else I can do? There's no creature in graveyard. I can exile with Deathrite. Blocking with that doesn't do anything. None of my cards in my hands are instants. Yeah, that's it. Unfortunate. Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay.
I had a Knight of Autumn that I was gonna play next turn. I only have the one. I
Hello?
I only have 2 resources, so I can do all of them.
Yeah,
I wanted to Knight of Autumn. It dies in combat or something, and then free War from Aware. Unfortunate.
Don't flage me, man.
Don't worry about it. Sage can't hurt you. It's not in my opening hand.
That's right. You have no way of finding cards in your deck via
True,
cheap
true.
spells.
Narrator voice, it was, in fact, in his opening hand. Alrighty.
Yep, start us off.
Alrighty. Fiery Islet, go ahead.
Mountain go.
Call 2, take 1 for a Ledger Shredder.
Yep.
Go ahead.
With everybody having the most annoying creatures. Take 1. This Ardo's Cobbler of War.
The what?
Okay, it's a 1/1 haste, but whenever it or another creature enters the battlefield under my control, that creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. And then 3 in a red to make a 1/1 goblin with haste, activate only as a sorcery.
Oh, yeah, that's the good, like, Ogre Battle Driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, take my 3.
Yep.
Untap and draw. Take 1.
Yep.
Expressive Iteration.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Play this Mire.
Yep.
I'm gonna crack Mire for a plateau.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna Flame Slash your guy, which is gonna trigger Shredder. So I'm actually gonna have to not shortcut.
Yep.
Okay. And then I will draw and discard this to Fairy Time Reveler.
Okay. Yep. Ardo's is dead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that doesn't happen to be a coyote, does it? Resilient Roadrunner.
Protection from coyotes, haste, and then 3 mana. It can't be blocked except by creatures with haste. That is fine.
Pass.
Alright, untap and draw.
Yep.
Rogran Triome.
Yep.
Take 1 for a Lage. I did have it in my opener. I'll kill your coyote on yeah, I'll swing in for 2.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Aye. One might be over very quickly. Yippee.
Oh yeah.
Go.
Untap and draw. Tarn. Crack.
Yep. Convenient double red, double white.
Go get out of bulk. I'm gonna escape my Flage, paying 1. And I'll bolt your NT. And gain 3.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna cast this probe targeting you, trigger Shredder.
Sure.
Draw. I'm gonna discard this Snapcaster Mage, and then swing in for 3.
Well, you do get to see my hand. And
well,
my
yeah,
cards.
probe both. Yeah,
So
true.
Burst Lightning, a Feldon, Ghostfire Slice, Broadside Bombardiers, and a Breaches.
Okay.
I feel like this hand was fine. Just
Yeah.
did not draw well.
Yep, you're good to go.
Untap. Kind of wise jack my deck, eh? uh, two. Oh, Mountain Pass.
Ready. Draw. Polluty duty. Go ahead.
Mountain. Rubber Bridge.
Yep,
4 cards in hand.
I have 7. I'm gonna crack for my triumph, but your thing resolves. So you can play those on any turn you've attacked with a rogue.
Yep.
Alrighty, you get a path.
Okay. Pass the turn.
Untap and drop.
Ranger
I
was an
will-
interesting set.
Shock in the steam vents. Good 8 or 16, 15, whatever. And all pending your rubber
Yep.
and pass.
Untap. Mountain. Let's just play this gut.
Yep.
Pass.
Untap and draw. Wasteland. Go ahead.
Farming Scoundrel.
Let's no more lies.
Exile. Just what you want to do with gut. Attack for 2.
Take my 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna island cycle this Lorian.
Yep.
Go get myself a Tundra. Then go to my turn.
Yep.
Untap and draw. Tundra. Go ahead.
Interesting. Let's cast the Soul Ring.
Cards in hand.
I have 3 cards in hand.
That's fine.
And run Spell Spirit.
Oh, counter spell.
Okay. I will use this floating mana to Incendiary Flow you.
That's fine.
Go to combat.
Before you attack, I'd like to petty theft your gut.
Okay. Go.
Untap.
Yep.
And draw. Oh, hello. I'll play this Aragorn, King of Gondor.
Oh. Yeah.
I'll take the Monarchy. I'll go to end of turn and draw Monarch. Go ahead.
Three for a Lelia.
That's fine.
2 for an Arc Trail. 2 to you, 1 to Erebor.
I'll force of negation that, and I'll pitch this mental misstep.
I will pass the turn.
Untap. And draw. Go combat.
Yep.
I'll attack in for 4, target Lelia.
16 and 14.
Yep. Tarn is land per turn and pass to you.
You draw for Monarch.
Oh, yes.
Untap. Keep. Guess we're playing this gut.
I would like to invert polarity, the gut. Odds, I take it. Evens, I counter it. And the dish counts, outside doesn't. That is a 2. Gut will be countered.
This mountain. Say go.
Untap and draw. Combat, I'll attack in, make it so I can't block.
Yep.
Leave this plateau.
Yep.
Go to end of turn, draw off Monarch.
Yep.
Go ahead.
That's to you, I guess.
End of turn, I'd like 2 Brain Surge.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Put back 1.
Simply the way
And-
Brainstorm was meant to be played. Draw 4.
2. Let's see. I'm gonna crack my turn.
Sure.
Grab a basic island, and I'm gonna flash in my borrower.
Yep. Force negation was so good.
Brain Surge there. Alright. I go to my turn. Untap and draw. Combat.
Yep.
Attacking for 7.
You go to 5, you go to 21.
Cameo.
4.
Oh, Brainstorm.
See. Yep.
1, 2, 3. All 5 you.
I see. Drew more lands. Oh boy. Yeah. Alright, well, I went 1-2 today. Bit of a rough showing today. Deck did not want to cooperate with mulligans. I think I had a bunch of 0-landers and some 4 or 5-landers, which were kind of rough. That first match against Kelvin on Seekerwalk, I don't think I'm that unfavored, honestly. I actually think that this deck is pretty good at fighting Seekerwalk, just because it's not as stonewalled by big toughness creatures as something like RDW. But it's definitely rough when your opponent gets, Wall of Roots, which had the 5 toughness. Like, if that Wall of Roots was a Wall of Blossoms, I think that game is very different, because most of my stuff was attacking for 4 power, and that 5th point toughness really mattered a lot. But when your opponent has double wall into Shalai, it's like pretty brutal. And that third game against Kelvin, I kept kind of a mediocre 5 because I didn't really want to go to 4. Unlike like a pure combo deck like Storm or something, you can't just mulligan to Oblivion looking for your hate piece. You kind of need to have some gas against Seekerwalk. And Kelvin mulled to 4, which I thought, that's great. I'm probably unlikely to lose at this point. And then he turned 3 natural ordered me, which, yeah, natural order 1 was definitely a decision that was made. Yeah, that definitely happens. Bit of rough beats, but that's Magic. That second match against QZ Aussie was actually really interesting. The Martyr Proc matchup is so interesting because it's like, on the one hand, if they get their engines set up, it's kind of hard to fight through it. But on the other hand, they do need time to set up, and so you can just sort of overrun them with aggression sometimes. The first game, I just definitely popped off with Radvan, stealing all their stuff, stealing Philia. The Philia was really useful for me, just blinking out blockers all the time. That second game, I think I made a mistake. I held on to Siege Smash a really long time because I didn't know what I wanted to blow up. I wasn't sure whether I wanted to blow up the Cauldron or the Skull Clamp, or just use it as a combat trick. And I ended up letting them draw, I think, 4 cards off of Skull Clamp, and then missed the fact that they turned their thing into a Martyr of Sands and gained an extra 15 life or whatever it was, which was brutal. So I definitely made some mistakes. I also, there was one turn where I played the on-crop Crasher and dashed the Death Breeders Champion, and I had a Mana Crypt in hand. And I didn't play it because, the game was probably going to drag on for a while. Mana Crypt has the chance of actually killing me, but that made me unable to pay for the ward on Treebeard for on-crop Crasher, which basically meant I time walked myself at a very crucial point of the game. So that was definitely, I definitely made some mistakes on that second game. And then game 3, Ardos continues to impress, just giving so much extra surprise damage out of nowhere. It's interesting because, like, if you always play a haste creature every turn, it's like Ardos is attacking as a 3/1 haste for 2, which is really good. But, it's not absurdly good, it's just pretty good. But there is something to be said about making your 2-power haste creatures into 4-power haste creatures, or your 3-power haste creatures into 5-power haste creatures, because it just makes blocking so much more difficult. It lets you push through high toughness creatures, and just creates all these awkward situations. So Ardos has just really continued to impress. Just gave me surprise lethal out of nowhere in that third game against QZ Aussie. And then that third match, I don't think that this deck is like that bad against Jeskai. Definitely the printing of Flage is a huge problem. And Aragorn has always been a problem. But there are tools to handle those. I just drew not super well, which happens. Like that first game, I had the Ghostfire Slice for the Ledger Shredder and then didn't hit my third land drop while Impulse was tapped out, so that really slowed me down quite a lot. But yeah, it's just, sometimes you draw the cards that are really good against blue players, and sometimes they draw the cards that are really good. Like sometimes you get under their counter spells, and so they're playing catch up. Sometimes you don't get under their counter spells, and then you're just getting tempoed out. I would say it's actually like a relatively even matchup, and Impulse is a really good player, so when I draw poorly and he draws medium to maybe slightly above average and is really good, I expect him to win those. There was even that point in that second game where I had the Lelia and the Arc Trail. I played the Lelia with his Aragorn out and tried to Arc Trail to deal 2 to him and 1 to the Aragorn, because then Lelia would swing in as a 3/3 and either force him to remove Aragorn, which would take a lot of pressure off of me, or let me take the Monarch, and the Lelia trigger plus the Monarch would give me 2 cards deeper. I ended up drawing a bunch of lands, which was pretty bad, but it would have gotten me 2 cards deeper, and then Lelia would have started growing to a 4/4 or a 5/5 and been able to actually challenge Aragorn. But that Force of Negation while he was tapped out really, really stopped that. So them's the breaks. I can't really be mad about it. That happens. That's Magic. This deck is still pretty good. I'm not sure. I wonder if 33 lands is too few, even though I had a few openers that were like way too many lands. I did have quite a few games where there are a lot of hands with 0 lands in them, and a lot of games where I sort of was struggling to get to my mana thresholds. I'm not sure. I think it needs more testing. I might have just hit some bad variants today, but yeah, Schmedium Red's always kind of fun. I'm probably going to bring something different next time, but I didn't have anything else sleeved up, so I just ran this back, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. It was some good games today. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed the Schmedium Red gameplay. For more gameplay videos, check out the playlist on the left. For some long-form theory content, check out the playlist on the right. Feel free to leave a comment, like, subscribe. all the general YouTube things. And thank you again for watching the video. Have a great day. See you next time.